I'm Dale Griffiths-Stamos. I am the writer and co-producer of the short film Matchmade.
Now, I understand, aside from awards stemming from you, the film, the director, the talent, please just tell us just a couple of your awards so they understand the caliber of film that you're bringing to this table.
I appreciate that. I am an award-winning playwright. I've been a playwright for many years. I won the Heidemann Award from Actors Theatre of Louisville. I've been Emmy nominated for a television program I was involved in. And I've won some Writer Digest's Top 10 Winner Awards.
And that's just to name a few. Now, with your film, with your caliber that you already have, your director also
Award-winning. She has directed over 400 productions in Los Angeles, many of which did receive awards in LA. And she's run a couple of theaters, so she's quite remarkable.
And what does she like to be called, by her first name or her last name?
Her name is Maggie Grant, and she is the director of Matchmade, but she is also the co-producer. We're very much a team, and we're doing not only this film, but a multitude of other films together.
So you have many projects in the works
Yes,
together.
we do. Yes, we do. Both short and long.
So you're going to have to stay tuned for more.
Yeah.
Now, with Matchmade,
Mhm.
when we were talking before, you have award-winning talent with decades of experience.
Yes.
Why don't you please?
We are really excited that we have the inimitable Barbara Bain in our film. Barbara Bain is three-time Emmy, thank you.
She's so
Three-time,
excited.
so easy for me to say. Three-time Emmy Award winner. We also have Robert Miano, who was in Donnie Brasco, the film Donnie Brasco with Al Pacino, and he played the villain. He played Sonny Red. What's interesting is in our film, he's playing a romantic hero.
Which shows the versatility of his skills.
Yes, he's wonderful in it. They're both, the chemistry between them is palpable.
Now, without giving too much about your film, why don't you discuss just a little bit and excite people even more? Go ahead and tell our viewers.
All right, well, imagine that a man walks into a matchmaking agency for people over 70, and he appears at first to be a client. The lovely matchmaker is played by Barbara Bain. And his name is Charlie. He walks in, and after a little while, she begins to realize that Charlie is someone she knows from their past and from a tryst that they had when they were in their 20s. A tryst that they had despite the fact that her fiancé was his best friend.
And I'm going to have to cut it there because
Leave it.
I'm actually watching the movie as she's discussing it in her head, so you're going to have to even watch even more. Now, you do have some projects to come. Did you want to give a little, intro to it so people will know not only can they watch this movie, but get excited about the projects you have coming?
Yes, I have projects both in film and in theater. In film, my co-producer and director Maggie Grant and I are looking to develop Matchmade into a feature-length film. I have already written the script, so we are starting to shop that around. We also have a concept for a television series based on matchmaking for an older generation. And we're looking in that series to feature iconic actors from television series, 50s, 60s. So imagine a match made between, say, Mary Tyler Moore and Dick Van Dyke, or imagine Ed Asner and...
Who's here?
Yes, who's here. And in fact, I have to say this, Ed Asner has just finished filming with my director, Maggie. I was not the writer on this film, but her production team, One in the Can Productions, did that one as well. And Ed was in that film called Pacific Edge, and they are in post-production now. And we are sincerely hoping that, we will get a chance to work with Ed.
I'm sure after working with Maggie and after seeing this, he'll come aboard. Now, you're in Sedona now, but I know you've worked in other film festivals, and you've been part of it. And how do we rank? And we like straight shooters, but how do we rank?
Well, it's hard to describe how incredible this experience has been so far. I mean, from the get-go, not only have the films, I mean, I'm really impressed with the films that we are among, and, you know, and that says a lot right there, what films are chosen at a festival, but also the staff is completely well-trained, the parking's all figured out, everyone is really warm, really welcoming, and it's just been delightful. It's been delightful. It's been one of my, if not my all-time favorite festivals so far.
You heard that here, so what we need to do is we need to continue to exceed, and I hope we're doing that with you. Now, why don't you tell the audience of where people can get more information regarding your film, and they can look at it, they can Google it, they can Twitter it, they can Instagram it. You can do whatever you like to do, because once you see this, aside from streaming live on Sedona.tv, Sedona.biz, bestofArizona.tv, visit Sedona.tv, you're going to see it so much more. So please, tell them.
All right. Well, the best way to find out about us, about this film, and about future projects as well, is to go to either my production website or my partner Maggie's website. Mine is www.venice-sky.com. That's for Venice Sky Productions. Hers is One in the Can Productions, so it's www.oneinthecan.com. And can is spelled C-A-N-N-E-S.